Horns up and welcome to a brand new episode of Headbangers Kitchen. My name is Sahil and I'm a heavy metal musician.
Start the engine, rev to the max, straddle up and sit back tight.
And I'm also the author of the recipe book called Keto Life. I'm back with another 5-ingredient recipe, my friends. And I have done 3 recipes so far. I've done butter chicken, keto mac and cheese, and a chicken alfredo. If you've not seen those recipes, click here on the I button and check out my 5-ingredient recipe playlist. Today, however, on the menu, we've got some beef. And when I say beef, you know I mean water buffalo, because that's what we get here in Mumbai city. Anyway, we are going to be making a 5-ingredient Keto Chilli corn carne, which is one of my favorite Tex-Mex dishes, and I've done a proper full-blown chili con carne. So today I thought I'd do a 5-ingredient version, but anyway, that's enough jibber jabber from me. Let's get cooking. For this recipe, you are going to need ground beef, onion, tomato puree, cumin powder, and coriander. The first thing I'm going to do is cut the onion, and normally for a beef chili I would dice the onion, but today I'm going to cut the onion slightly differently. I'm going to slice the onion instead so that you get a little more onion texture. I don't know, I just want to try something different. Anyway, once that onion is sliced, it's time to make the chili. I'm going to get my pan on the stove and I'm going to heat up a very generous amount of avocado oil. Once that oil is nice and hot, I'm going to add in my onions. And now it's time to sit back and relax if you're watching this video. But if you are cooking this, you better get ready, because we're going to cook these onions on a medium heat for a long time. And you have to stir them constantly, as we want them to get nice and brown, and you also have to make sure that they don't burn. That's how we're going to get a lot of flavor into this chili, by browning the onions and extracting maximum flavor. Anyway, cueing the music in 3, 2, 1, and now just watch those onions brown.
Start the engine, rev to the max, straddle up and sit back tight. Here we go, don't overload. We're just a bunch of rebels in space. In space. A new dawn, a new day, adventure awaits. Gonna suit up and fire up, drive out into space.
After cooking those onions for a good amount of time, like maybe 8 to 10 minutes, and you've got a nice brown color on them, in goes our beef. And now you're going to give it a good mix and make sure that you spread out that beef and break it up with your spoon. You don't want big lumps, you want to break it up into small little granules. I'm also going to season the beef now with some salt, some black pepper, and some cumin. And I'm going to give it all a good mix. And now it's time to cook the beef, which is going to release some liquid, and you will cook this beef till that liquid is all cooked off. And once again, I'm going to cue the music in 3, 2, 1, and now watch that beef cook. And now that we've cooked off that beef juice, it's time to add in our tomato puree and some water, which I will use to rinse out the dish so that no puree is wasted. And now give everything a good mix. Now, as always, I'm using a store-bought puree, but you can make your own at home using a couple of tomatoes, or you can use a store-bought sauce, no problem. Now we're going to cover this and cook it for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes of cooking, our beef chili is pretty much ready. Now if you want it to be a little more soupy, you can add some water, or you can cook it off a bit more to get it nice and dry if that's how you prefer it. And once the beef chili is cooked to your liking, it's time to finish it off with some fresh coriander. And you give it one final good mix and then your beef chili is ready. And I really wish that you folks could smell what I'm smelling. That smells good. Anyway, I'm going to get a bowl and serve myself some of that beef chili. And of course, to make it look pretty for the photographs, I'm going to garnish it with some coriander. And that's it, folks. Your 5-ingredient beef chili is ready and it looks delicious. Now I'm going to be really cheeky and put a dollop of sour cream on mine for the tasting. Alright folks, it's time to taste the chili con carne, and I was a little cheeky and I put some sour cream on top, and we'll consider that as a sort of condiment. That's the right word. Condiment. So it's not really part of the recipe, but you could put sour cream on top, you could put some grated cheese, you could put some salsa. It's pretty much up to you. Anyway, enough jibber jabber, let me taste. First without the sour cream, and I'm actually drooling. I'm hungry. Oh man, that's beefy, and yeah. Wow, it's good. What can I say? In fact, I feel like I should make a keto naan, put some of this in that and eat it. Or, I got an even better idea. I have a recipe for a keto dosa on my channel, and click on the I button if you haven't seen it. But if I made a keto dosa and used it like a tortilla and stuffed it with this beef, oh wow, that would be awesome. Anyway, I'm going to continue eating. But I will see you on the next episode of Headbangers Kitchen. Cheers and keep cooking. How many of you own a Headbangers Kitchen t-shirt like the one I'm wearing? Leave a comment below and let me know if you do. And if you want to grab a t-shirt like this, the link to order it is in the video description box just below this video. Anyway, if you like the recipe, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to Headbangers Kitchen for more awesome keto recipes. But you must hit that bell icon so you get notifications when I upload a new video. Anyway, click here and watch another keto recipe, or click here and listen to some of my music. Cheers!